Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today, we're going to open up this hobby box of 2021 Topps Series 1. I was able to grab this online, and I'm super excited to rip into it. This is the first time in my life I've ever ripped into a hobby box. And so I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos of other people opening it. We've got 24 packs, 14 cards per pack. We may not open all of it in this video, the one guaranteed autograph or relic card per pack. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. We'll see what we can do, and like I said, I'm sure you've seen plenty of people by now who have already ripped into, whether it's hobby boxes or jumbo boxes, or even retail boxes, or just retail products. This is going to be my first chance to open in this hobby box of Topps Series 1. So we'll be looking for the big rookies. We'll be looking for some cool relic cards or numbered cards, parallels. And I'm super excited to do this. Like I said, Topps Update last year was the very first box I ever purchased since probably the 1990s, right? And I just purchased a retail box of Topps Update, and it didn't end up really having the checklist that I thought it might. We've got our hobby exclusive black or silver pack there. I'm going to start here on the bottom right, and we'll just start ripping into these packs, and we'll see how we do. We'll go for, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes or so. And then once we get to about that point, I will stop. And unless I'm close to the whole thing being open, which I doubt. I'm going to try to take my time here. I'm not gonna rush through this here. I kind of want to savor this and enjoy it. So we've got Justin Dunn right off the rip. We've got a Monty Harrison from Kansas City area. There's a Joey Bart. That's a nice one. I don't have Joey Bart yet. Dylan Carlson, don't have him yet. We're 4 cards in, and we've hit 3 good rookies. 2 super good ones. Brandon Bielak. Don't know a lot about Brandon, but there's a rookie. Garrett Cole. Mitch Keller. We keep flipping and flopping here. There's Jurickson Profar for San Diego. There's a Will Smith. We've got an Eloy. There you go, baseball lover. And Big Mike. Big fans of Eloy Jimenez. We'll make some relics. Or not some relics, but some insert cards right over here. And then we're going landscape with Joey Wendell. Get Up for the Mets celebrating Conforto and Alonso. Humberto Mejia. And finishing off with Nick Neidert. So we've got, man, rookies galore. 1, 2, we got 3, 4, 5, 6 rookies out of the first pack, out of 14. I wish if we hold up with those odds, we will be insanely lucky. There's no way we'll get 6 out of 14 cards in every pack being rookies. So that's pretty cool. First pack. Second pack coming up. Here we go. Lorenzen, who is an absolutely workout legend. If you've ever seen his videos on YouTube, that kid is jacked, and he can play offense and pitch. There's Charlie Morton, who's now with the Braves. Matt Chapman, one of my favorite players for the Oakland Athletics. There's Nick Senzel. We've got a Dylan Bundy, Mitch Haniger. We've got the, looks like the Nationals celebrating, and then Chicago White Sox. So we did not hit a single, 0 rookies in pack number 2 after having 6 in pack number 1. I guess that's just the breaks, unless I just skipped over one. Pack number 3. We've got your reigning Cy Young winner, now a member of the LA Dodgers, Trevor Bauer, Amir Garrett. There's your DJ LeMahieu, league leader card, obviously led the league in batting average. Roberto Perez, Joakim Soria. Big fan of Joakim Soria from his days back with the Royals. There's a Lewis Brinson. Looks like we got one with a black border here. I don't know exactly what that is. There's Whit Merrifield from our Royals. Austin Riley. Oh, it is one of the 70th year of Topps kind of throwback cards. This is an Ozzie Smith. I don't know. This is like 2006 or 2007 design. I can't remember. This is 2007, the Derek Jeter Topps card that has that kind of iconic Mickey Mantle / George Bush in the background. If you've been watching Kevin's Budget Card Breaks, he has been opening some packs of that lately. There's Cody Hoyer, who's good out of the bullpen. I'll put him in the rookie stack. Alex Gordon, who just retired from our Royals. And then Wade Davis, who just re-signed with the Royals, I believe in a minor league contract. Trying to put his career back to where it used to be after kind of falling on hard times with the Colorado Rockies. So we're 3 packs in. Here's pack number 4. Pack number 4, we've got Raisel Iglesias, who's now, I believe, with the Angels. Great through-the-mail autograph guy. David Bodie for the Cubs. John Lester now with the Nationals. Starling Marte. There's a playful bout there. Vladdy and Ronald Acuna Jr. The Sheriff, Chris Paddock. Steven Matz, who got traded. I believe he's with Toronto. Could be wrong about that. Mark Canha. Willie Calhoun. Looks like we're going to have one of these history of Topps cards, which are pretty widely being panned as some of the worst inserts this year. The history of Topps Bunt. I don't really have a preference to know about Topps Bunt. Hands up, masks up there with Bellinger and Betts. And then we'll finish it off with Machado, Juan Soto. That's card number 330 in the set. That's the last card in the set. And then your Detroit Tigers team card. So we're cooling off on the rookies, which I guess is fine. We've got 2 more packs in this little quadrant of the box. And maybe we'll get ourselves something pretty nice. Heat back up on those rookies since they've kind of cooled off a little bit. Starting it off with Brandon Workman for your Philadelphia Phillies. There's a rookie, Bobby Dahlbeck. I don't have that one yet. Big power hitter, kind of walk, strikeout, 3 true outcome type of a guy. Danny Duffy for the Royals, another good through-the-mail autograph guy. There is the Joe Adell. First time I've had the Joe Adell rookie card. That's a nice one right there. Big fan of Joe Adell. I know he struggled last year, but give him some time. I bet they'll start him in AAA to start the year, unless there's some injury or he just absolutely lights the world on fire in spring training. And then give him a shot. He'll be fine. Looks like we have a rainbow parallel here. It is a Boston Red Sox, now Kansas City Royal, Andrew Benintendi. I know these rainbows are nice. It's got that running out on the field there at Fenway Park. And that is a nice one of Andrew Benintendi. There's a J. Hay, Josh Harrison. And a Jose Urena, who I don't believe is with the Marlins anymore. Ian Anderson, rookie card for the Braves, and then David Dahl. So that pack was pretty nice. We hit the rainbow foil here of Benintendi. We hit the Joe Adell and Ian Anderson, who, even though he is a pitcher, was lights out last year for the Braves. Holy cow. Atlanta people knew he was going to be good, but I don't think they expected him to be that good. He was just dominating last year, especially as they got into the playoffs. Okay, there's a Tyler Stevenson rookie card. He's got a pretty decent pedigree. Eddie Alvarez, can't say I know a lot about him. Casey Mize, rookie for the Detroit Tigers. That's a nice one. Former #1 overall pick out of Auburn. Sixto Sanchez, another good pitching rookie card. He was the big part in the JT Realmuto trade from Philadelphia to the Marlins. Johnny Cueto, still going strong. Clayton Kershaw. And Max Muncy got back-to-back Dodgers there. Zach Britton changed his name last offseason. There's our second 1986 card. Miguel Cabrera, future Hall of Famer. DH is what they list his position as there. Next card is Oliver Perez. He's like 30-some years, 38, 39, 40 years old. Yeah, he's going to be 40 this year in August. Still pitching and still getting people out. He used to be just dominant for the Padres when he first came up, or for the Mets. I can't remember exactly who it was. The Pirates, that's who it was. Sorry about that. For the Pirates. All right, we're done with the first quadrant. 8 minutes in. Let's go ahead and do quadrant number 2 here. We're doing pretty well on time. We haven't really seen a big insert card yet. Haven't seen any numbered cards, but maybe they'll be coming in these packs up here. I don't know. We'll find out. The second quadrant is starting off with Chris Bubik from the Kansas City Royals. That's a good one. He's a decent pitcher. He's not going to be your Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez #1 type of a guy. There's Bo Burrows. And then Bo Bichette, Bo and Bo, back-to-back. There's Jacob Junis for the Royals. Jeimer Candelario. Michael A. Taylor, who's now with the Royals as well. Urshela. Francisco Mejia. Kyle Seager. Travis d'Arnaud had a really good last year for the Braves. Ryan Yarbrough. And the Diamondbacks team card. And then the Pirates team card. So stack number 2. We'll kind of get going right there. We'll open up this second pack. I don't know if we'll find the relic or the autograph in this stack or not. I haven't watched enough of these videos to know if there's like a definite relationship on where the hit pack is in each one of the boxes. There's Ryan Castellani, rookie. We'll put him over there in the rookie pack. Nick Heath. Nick Heath is a big-time speedster. If you watch Trevor Bauer's videos last summer when he was doing that off-season kind of just hitting out in the desert, live BP, Nick Heath was a really entertaining guy. He's got a lot of personality. Tristan McKenzie, extremely nice guy from what I've seen interviews on MLB Network. I'm rooting for McKenzie really hard. There's Ohtani, Max Stassi, Cody Bellinger, J.D. Davis. We've got an upside-down card of speedster himself, Roman Quinn. There's a Hall of Famer, Greg Maddux with the Chicago Cubs. So we've got 2 Chicago cards out of those 3 1986 cards we have so far. Ryan Brazier, bullpen pitcher. Nolan Arenado, now obviously with the Cardinals, and there's his teammate right now, Paul Goldschmidt, the Braves team card, and then the Twins team card. All right, we got 4 more packs in this stack. That might be a good place to stop. We'll be about halfway through this box. And we will wrap this video up after these 4 packs are ripped into. Still haven't seen any golds or any other type of colored parallels here, which I know a lot of people have been speculating that the print run this year is increased from last year, and maybe that's why some of the gold parallels and some of the other cards, there's a nice Yordan, are a little bit tougher to hit this year than in the past. Tommy Edman, Joey Gallo, Liam Hendriks. I haven't seen this run of cards before. Kenta Maeda. Oh, we have one backwards. We got a Francisco Lindor, guys, and this is out of 199. So we do have an insert here. I always think this is like a speck of something, but it's not. So this is a... Oh, nice. This is a red parallel. I don't know the name of it right off the top of my head, but we've got a red parallel. Kind of looks like that cracked ice, what they call it sometimes, of Francisco Lindor, now with the New York Mets, but still a really cool card. That red really pops with the red jersey there for Cleveland. I'm going to take a second. I'm going to set that right there. I'm going to sleeve that up as soon as I'm through the rest of these cards. The Rockies team card, Brett Gardner, and then Austin Meadows. Let me go ahead and grab myself a sleeve if I don't knock over everything back here. That's a pretty cool one, guys. I'm going to have to look up the odds for the red parallels here in a second. I don't know them off the top of my head. I've seen some people pull the green parallels that kind of look like this, which I think those might be numbered out of, I don't know, $3.99. But to hit this out of $1.99 is really nice. Frankie Lindor, it's a good player. I really think he's going to do great things for the Mets in a big city. He seems like the type of guy who can thrive in that big city environment. It still has the same code. It has the code of 13 on the bottom, and I think that's the regular code. But we're going to set that right there. And we'll rip into this next pack. If I can see the odds of red, it's really hard to see, and I don't want to spend a lot of time searching for the odds. There it says red, platinum anniversary red is 1 in 59,000. I don't know if this is a base red. I don't know if that's a... Here you go, red, 1 in 185,000. That's platinum anniversary, though. I'm not exactly sure. I apologize. I'll look it up online, and you guys can... I'll maybe talk about it in the next video when I open up the rest of these cards, because that red is nice. Okay, there's the Luis Castillo. Anthony Rizzo, getting back into the cards here. Severino Freed, who was good last year. Edward Olivares. I can't say I know a lot about him, even though he is for my kind of hometown team there with the Royals. Matt Shoemaker is good when he can stay healthy. There's a Fernando Tatis Jr., card number 1 in the set. That's a nice one. First time I pulled that card. Followed closely by Matt Olson, Sean Manaea, former Royal. He went to the Oakland A's in the Ben Zobrist trade, the year they won the World Series. Griffin Canning, Marlins team card, Jake Arrieta, and A.J. Pollock. Those landscape cards always just kind of slow me down. All right, we got 2 packs left, and we're creeping up here on 13 and a half minutes, so I should hopefully be able to make this work in 15. There's Jose Abreu, the league leader and your MVP, Leury Garcia, Alberto Mondesi wearing his mask, Chapman, Lo Cain, Jonathan Daza. There's Kyle Lewis, the Gold Cup rookie card. That's a nice one. Oh, we've got an old school 1970 and our 70th anniversary here, when we have the first card from Jeff Bagwell and the last card from Jeff Bagwell. First time we've hit that insert. We got a rookie card of Dane Dunning, who's now with the Texas Rangers. Mitch White, rookie. Future star Trent Grisham. There's a Eduardo Rodriguez, who sat out last year with that myocarditis after getting COVID. So hopefully he's all recovered and will be back and healthy this year for the Red Sox, because he was an excellent pitcher in their rotation a couple years ago. All right, guys, last pack. Let's see if we can get the last pack of this opening anyway. Doesn't look like we have a relic or anything in there. Davy Garcia, rookie card for the New York Yankees. We got John Means, Giolito throwing his no-hitter right there. Freddie Galvis with the dreads flowing. Jacoby Jones, Stephen Voigt. Trey Turner was excellent last year. Jorge Alfaro. Brandon Kinsler. We've got a home run derby card of Kyle Schwarber, or home run challenge, not home run derby. I really love these home run challenge cards. I'm going to try to pick some up the next time I go to a card show, because I always love getting a chance to win some cards. And so Kyle Schwarber, not with the Cubs anymore. He's now with the Washington Nationals, reunited with Davey Martinez. And that'll be a fun one to do. I always love those home run challenge cards. So there you have it, guys. We're in just at 15 minutes here. So we're halfway through this hobby box. The best card so far is obviously this Frankie Lindor out of 199. I really like the rainbow foil, but we haven't seen our big hit yet, and that'll be obviously in our video in part 2, which will hopefully be coming tomorrow or very soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you in another one.